Hey, look what the cat sipped up.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I've not come to see you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Do you know, what did I ever see in that?
You don't half pick 'em. At least I've your Reuben give you a good night out.
Oh, blimey, do me a favour, not another Barlow coming begging.
I'm sorry?
The old man's already been here and the answer's the same. That boy's my son, and hell will freeze over before I forget that. Oh, and tell your sister to start answering her phone, will you?
I've got a message for you from Susan.
For coming, I really do appreciate it.
Oh, I'll be off then. Oh, I hope this all works out for you and Adam, love. Heaven knows you've got plenty to sort out.
It's all right, let's just away.
Hi.
Look, I really am sorry about Baldwin finding out. I'd have given anything for that not to have happened.
It's okay, Dad. Peter explained everything.
I never wanted him to find out either, if it's any consolation.
But this needn't be the end. I'm sure if we all work together, we can find a way of keeping Baldwin's involvement to a minimum.
Far too late for that, Barlow.
What are you doing here? How did you even get in?
Blanche left the door open. Save me knocking.
Well, you've no right. How dare you come waltzing in here uninvited? I swear this has nothing to do with me.
When you've quite finished, Dad, I asked Mike to come. I want to get this sorted out once and for all, and he's as much a part of it as you are. All I care about here is that Adam's life isn't disrupted. Surely we all want the same thing. Now, he's got to come first.
Like I told you in Glasgow, I'll do everything on your terms.
Yeah, for as long as it suits you. And how long before the Jealous Father Act kicks in? Before you start treating Susan like you treated Maggie Redmond?
What happened to that after-siege mentality, eh? All mates together. We've been to hell and back.
Fighting's not going to help anybody, Daddy.
No, I'm sorry, Pete. There's a lot at stake here. If we were friends, you would have talked to me before you went herring up to Scotland stalking my daughter.
Dad.
You've got room to talk.
Come on.
Come on, we were drinking in the pub the other day. You knew about Adam then, but did you tell me, his father?
Mike, please. This has been as much of a shock to Ken as it has to you.
Look, Susan, you know that I really will go along with whatever you want.
Oh, look at him sitting there as if I'm intruding on something that's his. But you didn't know either, did you? Saint Kenneth. Didn't even know he had a grandson. Was it, Barlow? Too much like hard work trying to keep in touch with your kids.
We just drifted apart, that's all. Happens in lots of families.
And she didn't think fit to tell you she was having a child. Ooh, that's some drifting, that is.
She didn't tell me because she was petrified that you might find out. We drink in the same pub, walk down the same street every day.
Oh, look at him sitting there backpedaling. It's pathetic.
Will you just shut up, both of you? Pair of you sitting there trying to score points off each other. That's what's pathetic.
Deirdre's right. This is not about you two.
Well, I know that, but try telling him. I mean, this is the way he operates. He's only happy when he's getting one over on somebody. Especially happy when it's me.
Yeah, but this time in the right. That's what gets you goat, isn't it? Eh?
I'm just protecting my daughter and my grandson.
Your grandson, I'm his father. And you'd have sat there for the rest of your life not telling me about Adam if someone with a bit of humanity hadn't have found out.
Oh, listen to you. You're worse than a couple of kids. And you wonder why I kept away. If you can't even sit in the same room together, how are we ever going to sort out anything about Adam? If you think I'm subjecting him to this, you are very much mistaken. Call me when you've learned to behave like adults.